I don't know if y'all seen, actually, let me pull this up. I don't know if y'all seen what's been going on between 50 and Big Meech right now and Rick Ross. 50 Cent, Big Meech. As you know, 50 is I want to say, creator of the show BMF, which I think brought BMF to the forefront of culture for people that wasn't really familiar with the story. Obviously, you would have heard about BMF if you just into hip hop. Ross got the song BMF. I think that's what popularized it to a younger audience that may not have been around for the actual BMF days before Meech got locked up. So, Ross BMF song might have been the first time you heard about it. And then 50 introduction to the show, putting Lil Meech in it, putting Lil Meech, the son of Big Meech, in the actual TV series. This was our first introduction to Lil Meech. I didn't know the nigga before this. I don't know what I would have known him from. I'm not into this type of I'm not gonna put that on Lil Meech, but I'm not into following through or paying attention to that type of culture, drug peddling and money laundering type shit. Like, it's an entertaining fucking story. That shit is entertaining as fuck. Don't get me wrong. Like, that shit entertaining, nigga. Like, it is the reason why crack sells. And the reason why fucking music, hip hop music, rap music became a thing. Living through these lived experiences of motherfuckers from the places we all come from, you know what I'm saying? And if you're just tuning in here, we talking about bullshit. We just chatting, y'all. We not really, we having a good time today. I might game a little bit later, but we having a good time right now. So shout out to y'all if y'all in the chat. Hey! 50 versus Big Meech. So, Big Meech was recently released from prison. Let's kind of go through the story. Big Meech released from prison. So this was recently. He was expected to be released January 27th, which I believe actually is the case. Why can't I find any news on this shit? Big Meech released from prison. This was back on the 18th of... Okay, let's take a look. Hopefully my shit loads up the right way. Meech convicted of several counts of criminal conspiracy and money laundering in 2008. Will serve the remainder of his sentence in a halfway house. So he has come home. He's home officially. Let me see if I can find a date. He was released from a Florida prison on October 15th. So he's been out for a little minute now, before my birthday. So a few months now. As you would expect, someone as popular in rap culture and, for lack of a better term, hood culture. I don't want to call him a hero or anything like that, but the nigga was popularized and popular in rap music and rap culture. So as you would expect, the who's who of everybody popular now welcome him home. You know what I'm saying? Put out tweets, I don't know, Instagram shit. Welcoming bro home. So, you being Big Meech, trying to get into the rap industry early on before he got locked up with the feds. You getting all this love from people that's at the top of the game right now. I mean, it gotta feel fucking good. You know what I'm saying? It has to be a dream come true. You know what I'm saying? It gotta be a dream come true. What else could it be? You worked hard to basically be able to make it through your stint, and he did get out earlier than expected. I'm not getting into any specifics because that is not the type of shit I'm into. I don't give a fuck. I don't want to see niggas locked up unless you did some foul shit. So, hey, sometimes niggas say you could be rehabilitated in jail. Sometimes you can't. Who knows? Who gives a fuck? The nigga did some time. He got out. He did a lot of time. I don't want to say just some time. He went in 2008. I was a youth them at that time. That's almost 18 years. That's a long fucking time. But so anyways, Meech comes home. There's supposed to be an alleged show that's going on. You know what I mean? A Welcome Home Meech show. All of the who's is supposed to be on that motherfucker. Let me go ahead and Meech. Big Meech. Black Mafia Family Forever. Is this his page? I don't think this is his real page. Oh, it might be. Oh, damn. Look at the shit that's going on now. Wow. I didn't realize it got this deep. This can't let no man separate what we create. Is this nigga real page? I don't think this is his real page. Yeah, it can't be, because this is like a fan page. Because ain't no way niggas is putting rat emojis on 50 pictures and all this kind of fuck shit. All right, yeah, nah, let's get away from that bullshit. Whoever page that was, you a weirdo. Big Meech Instagram. See his real page. BMF Big Meech. Here we go. The real Big Meech BMF. This is the real page. Now I remember seeing this shit somewhere. All right. So back to the concert. Yeah, this looks more real. Boom. All right, so look at some of these names on this motherfucker that's supposed to be there. You know what I mean? This is supposed to be all the who's of the niggas that's in the industry right now. Lil Baby, Rick Ross, 21 Savage, Sexy Red, Yak, 42 Doug, ESTG, Moneybag, Boss Man D-Lo, Big Za, T Grizz, Babyface Ray. You know you gotta have the Detroit niggas on there. T Grizz, Babyface Ray, Icewear Vezo, Skilla Baby. He got niggas on there, man. So this is supposed to be going down February 13th, which is next Thursday. That's next Thursday. So, you know, like I said, as he's coming home, all the who's who of people, they shouting him out. They bigging him up. As I mentioned prior, 50 was or has created the BMF story. Pretty sure he had to get rights from Big Meech, or at least a representative of him, who has his likeness in mind or is controlling his likeness, to be able to get this pushed through. Lil Meech is in it, his son. He had to get some kind of clearance for that to happen. He brought the story to the real world. And then he took this video, or a picture, I believe. Yeah. Oh, it's a whole video. Now, if you know 50 is a petty Queens nigga, man. 50 is a grudge holder. What we just talked about, the Gotti shit, that shit was years ago. Way back in the days. You know what I'm saying? But like that little Instagram comment we went over, if you were potentially a part of trying to unalive me, nigga, it's up forever. So fast forward, this video comes out. You gotta know if you're a 50 Cent supporter, or if you just know 50. You don't even have to be a supporter of the nigga. You just know the type of nigga he is. He's not gonna take too kindly to this type shit. The nigga not gonna like this. Ross is his op. Look, you can see even in the comments. This was 2 weeks ago. 4 days ago, a nigga just said, well, yeah, 50 about to cancel BMF. Well, this is the last season of BMF. This is a week ago. This is as the post goes up. And then what happens? 50 catches wind of this shit, as he would, as you expected. And now they got beef, man. Now they beefing to the point where, and it's going now from his page. I was going to show it, but 50 took it down to where Lil Meech, I feel bad for the nigga. The nigga probably was just trying to have a successful career as acting. Whatever you think about it, he got his foot in the door with this, to the point he was even on the last season that was on air of Euphoria. You know what I'm saying? He was on the last season of that shit. Quick little cameo. I don't think he had a name. He played himself. Maybe he didn't play himself, but he had his likeness of himself. And, you know, I assume that was going to be like the introduction to him being more so in the Hollywood. You know what I mean? Being on shows. Or at least working with 50 directly. Until this text came out, this is what 50 posted. When I first seen L Meech, I thought it was for like L Meech. Like he was talking to Big Meech, but clearly it's for Lil Meech. And this is what the text said. Look, you can see 50 put it on his Instagram. Like I said, bear with me, y'all. My service is not that great. They just told me to unfollow you. No, they just told me you unfollowed me off Instagram. My bad, it's backwards. So Meech is texting 50 this. They just told me you unfollowed me off Instagram, and now you managing Skilla Baby with Rocket. When I brought him around you first, these niggas don't use punctuation and shit, so I'm trying to read this as if I was writing the text. But anyway, you managing Skilla Baby with Rocket. When I brought him around you first, when you didn't have a clue who he was. Now you mad at me when I would take my shirt off my back for you. I can't believe this, man. You act as if I'm your enemy. I've only showed you love and loyalty. Inhuman. I think he meant I'm human. I'm human. I go through my own shit, but I never switched up on you. This is, I'm going to read the next text, but this is sad, bro. This some sad shit. Like, my man is spilling his heart out to Fifth. Like, the nigga done put money in his pocket. Season 3 of BMF is supposed to be coming back fairly soon. That shit might get scrapped. 50 is the type of nigga to be like, man, fuck the show. I don't care about this shit. I got mad shit. I got Raising Kanan coming out, nigga. I got a whole network. Bro said, you act as if I'm your enemy. I've only showed you love and loyalty. Loyalty is key, man. Like, that's key. I'm human. I go through my own shit, but I never switched up on you. Nigga said, fuck Ross. I like that next text. Nigga, fuck Ross. I don't even care about that nigga, man. Fuck that nigga, B. Fuck that nigga. Fuck Ross. But he gave my dad some bread so he can afford to pay his bills until our next season starts. Look, that's major right there. The nigga is basically telling him, hey, yo, I don't even fuck with that nigga Ross, but he gave my pop some bread to hold us down, to hold him down till that next season come out so we could get some more paper. Bro said, this internet shit is throwing me off. You know me in real life. And then what 50 caption says, what next season, little nigga? Oh, no. Fuck. That's fucked up, bro. That is some fucked up shit. I ain't gonna lie. That shit is sad as fuck. I feel for you. I feel for you, Lil Meech. Shit sad, bro. But hey, and it don't even have anything to do with bro. But he's caught up in the middle of this shit. So let me read this article. This is from Yahoo Entertainment, but it looks like it's via by way of Vibe. Shout out to Vibe for even still being a thing. 50 Cent and Demetrius Big Meech Flannery are currently at odds over the former Black Mafia family leader fraternizing with one of 50's most noted nemesis, Rick Ross. After Demon Flannery, a rat, 50 brought his son, Demetrius Lil Meech Flannery Jr., into the firestorm, revealing alleged texts that find the BMF actor declaring fuck Rick Ross and questioning the status of their relationship. Who posted this? Internet gangster. Who the fuck is this from? The post followed Big Meech responding to 50 Cent's radic accusations with one of his own, posting a snap of them together with a cartoonist image of a rat placed over 50's face. He also classified the rapper as an internet gangster. So I guess Meech must have put this out. That's a funny emoji, a rat on some cheese. Internet gangster. So this picture happened first, gang. Like, this picture occurred first before the Ross picture. I probably should clear that up. This came out before Ross's picture came out. So, it was still love. Like, you know what I mean? 50 is claiming that Big Meech is a rat. Like I said, I don't get into that type shit. I don't give a fuck either way. Whether it's true or not, hey, nigga, I don't want to be in jail neither. But he took a picture of Rick Ross. Oh, okay. So, yeah, this is Rick Ross's response. The shade room is messy, man. The biggest mistake he ever made was not sustaining his relationship with Tammy Cohen. Her tell-all doc reveals the truth. So, Tammy Cohen, and like I said, I'm on the outskirts of all this shit. I am not a reporter. I'm not a journalist. I get news just like y'all get news. I don't have any insight, none of that shit. I'm just a nigga from Queens. Tammy Cohen allegedly is supposed to be an informant who was a third-party cooperator that allegedly helped Big Meech get out of prison. Third party cooperator being Meech isn't the one giving up the information on his own, but he's conspiring with this lady about whatever the fuck so she can give it to the feds and possibly help him get a reduced sentence or be released. The nigga was released. She's not on the same page with this Tammy Cohen lady anymore, allegedly, and this is what the outcome appears to be. You know what I mean? Ross posted this with the biggest smile ever. Ross knew. You could look at this nigga face. He knew what was going to come for this shit. This posted on the 22nd of January, so a few weeks ago. That smile tells me, hey, nigga, you know 50 going to get mad about this shit. But I don't give a fuck. And from Meech's position, the nigga just got out of the feds, bro. The nigga is trying to eat and come up as much in as any way possible. Look, he got the nigga Ross shirt on. I get it. I understand. And this is why I was never wanted to be a street nigga, bro. It's the rules of that shit just don't make sense to me. But hey, Rick Ross tried to say 50 was big mad over the photo. Nigga, you my op, nigga. I don't even think 50 really fuck with Big Meech to start. 50 is a fucking shrewd businessman. The nigga is smart. It's the reason why he's so successful. He's my GOAT. In this hip-hop shit, y'all could talk about lyrics, rap, or whatever the fuck y'all want. 50 is my GOAT. He's a Queens nigga. His come-up is documented. His come-up is not not similar to anybody else's come-up. The nigga was coming up being blackballed as public enemy number one, and he had real street hood beef. Nigga, a real Southside nigga, bro. So, for him to transition from that, selling one of the biggest first week albums, Get Rich or Die Trying, in the fucking world. Shout out to Get Rich or Die Trying. As I'm speaking about that, holy cow, Get Rich or Die Trying was released this day in 2003. Holy shit, 22 years ago. The plot thickens. Damn, Gotti dying the day. Was it the same day? Damn, that's just God has a funny sense of humor, man. He has a sense of humor for sure. Wow, but yeah, man, it's fucked up.